Africans, come here. We need to talk. Look, it breaks my heart that I can't wake up one Friday, look at my bank account, see that I have enough money for a flight ticket, go to work, finish all I have to do for the day, head for the airport, fly to South Africa, party, be back in Nigeria on Sunday evening, and go back to work on Monday morning. It breaks my heart that even though I have enough money to probably do this, I still need a visa. As a Nigerian, it would take me at least 6 months to get a visa to go to South Africa. It's insane. I'm texting with my friends in Cape Town. I'm sad that I just can't travel out there and hang out with them for a week and come back here, even though I work remote and I can absolutely afford to do that. Ever since I saw Delish Matthews on Big Brother Africa season 8, I've always wanted to go to Namibia. No, not to find her. I just want to see the desert. And I don't know why I said Delish, but you get my point. She's gorgeous. Shout out Delish. I guess all I'm saying is there are too many border restrictions on the continent. And the question is why? It's even harder for people to get a Nigerian visa. I know, because I've heard them say it over and over and over. So it's not like my country is any better. But you know who is actually better than all these countries that I've named here? Ghana. And shout out to you Ghanaians. Ghana is now visa free for everyone with an African passport. Everyone. No restrictions. Not that thing that the Kenyans did. No ETA. No 72 hours wait time, nothing. If you have an African passport, get up, hop on a flight, go to Ghana and show them your passport at the port of entry and you're golden. I'm saying you can go to Ghana right now whenever you want to see the beautiful beaches they've got over there. Or to see the slave port, the very path through which the white man kidnapped and enslaved our ancestors. You can even decide to go for a Shatawale concert. I know you like Shatawale's music. I do. Shout out Shatawale as well. You see, what Ghana has done is the philosophy that a lot of people have been preaching for a long time, that Africans need to live in a borderless continent. And I'm so excited to see Ghana do this. But this thing that the Ghanaians have done, does it signal that Africa is open for business? Well, the answer is simple. No. And I say no because there are about 54 countries in Africa and only 5 of them are visa free to all Africans. Rwanda, Seychelles, the Gambia, and Benin Republic. Now, Ghana, of course. And so, what does this mean for Ghana that it has now opened its door to everybody with an African passport? And also, what does it mean for the rest of Africa? Especially now that the Africa Continental Free Trade Area is 4 years old. Well, hold tight to your seats. Hi, my name is Chika, and on this channel, I love discussing Africa, everything from music, tech, geopolitics, entertainment. I just love everything that has to do with Africa. So listen, African child, it's a good thing that Ghana is now visa free to all of us. Every one of us, no matter where we are on the continent. So if you see a concert by Black Sheriff holding in Accra 2 days before the dates, all you have to do is worry about where you find the hotel. If you want to go see Shatawale in concerts, only 24 hours before he's due to go on stage, all you have to do is worry about what hotel you want to stay in or where you're going to find a flight to take you there on so short notice. However, the one thing you would never have to worry about again because you hold an African passport is a visa. And that is such a beautiful thing. You see, the immediate past president of Ghana, Nana Akufo-Addo, made this announcement just days before he was due to hand over to the new president, John Mahama. And a lot of people are applauding him. You see, the same way we applauded Kenya's president when he made the announcement that Kenya was now visa free to all Africans. Turns out you still have to pay between $32 to $54. So that thing they did in Kenya, it's not exactly visa free, but we will talk about that in another video. Really, in fact, many other creators have talked about it, so yeah, you can go check those out. But you see, what Ghana has done is brilliant, and this means a lot for this very important African country. But let's talk about 3 things that becoming visa free to all Africans will do for Ghana. 1, it means that they will get a lot of tourism. Now so many people will be traveling to Ghana to see the slave ports, or to walk the beaches, or to attend the many festivals that they have there, or to even find love. Look, Ghanaians are some of the sweetest people to fall in love with. I would know. I live next door to them. They are the best people, the best neighbors you could possibly ask for. Other than tourism, it also means that their visa ranking climbs higher, because you see, there is one thing in diplomacy that a lot of people often overlook, and that is the principle of reciprocity. If you make visa requirements into your country difficult, I will do the same for people from your country who want to come to my country. If you make visa requirements into your country easy, I will do the same for people from your country coming to my country. So imagine all the other countries that will be reciprocating what the Ghanaian government has done. It now means that Ghanaians will be able to travel to more countries without necessarily needing a visa, or with easier restrictions on the visa policy, because those countries are trying to reciprocate what the Ghanaian government has done. This is brilliant. One more thing that this also means for the people of Ghana is that the AfCFTA, which is the Africa Continental Free Trade Area, will boom in their country, will help the spread of goods and services. More people will be willing and able to go to Ghana to trade. Ghanaian traders now have access to people coming from anywhere on the continent. It now means that they can cater to people traveling in from Egypt, people coming all the way north from Algeria, down south from Mozambique. It doesn't matter, anywhere you are on the continent, there will be a Ghanaian trader waiting to sell to you. And that is just brilliant. But for the rest of Africa, Nigeria inclusive, it continues to become a bottleneck. A lot of Nigerian traders don't have access to the wider market, despite Nigeria being a signatory to the Africa Continental Free Trade Agreements. And by the way, that AfCFTA policy has been around for at least 4 years. Nigeria is still not visa free. Togo is still not visa free. South Africa is still not visa free. Egypt is still not visa free. Cameroon is still not visa free. And all of these countries could actually use more people traveling across the continent to buy and sell. Now, I know a lot of people might be watching this video and saying, well, there are so many Nigerians in my country. If it is so hard to come in here, how come there are so many of them here? Well, notice that I said throughout this conversation that I would love to visit. Visiting is a completely different ballgame from migrating. Now, there are so many reasons why you might think that there are lots of Nigerians in your country. Particularly South Africans who feel like there are so many Nigerians in their country and we are constituting nuisance. One, I beg to differ. Two, you don't have enough Nigerians in your country to make an informed decision on a country of over 200 million people. However, that's not why we're here. We're here to celebrate a country that is looking towards the future and welcoming every other African to their land, because that is what Africa should ultimately aim for. Africa should aim to be borderless. Africa should aim to be visa free for all Africans. Africans should be able to love one another across the continent. Africans should be able to fill up the arenas during AFCON. So, Africans, the question is, why are we still restricting ourselves? Why aren't we open to one another. Why can't we just hop on a flight and go to the next country, have a good time, and go back home? Why can't I pack my bags and go live somewhere for 30 days, for 60 days while I work remote? You see, the future that Africa really needs to aspire to is one where everyone is free to go anywhere and everywhere whenever they feel like it. Until then, congratulations to Ghanaians on this very amazing policy. Thank you very much for opening up your doors to all of Africa. And congratulations to you on the inauguration of the new president, John Mahama. I hope all your dreams come true. If you've enjoyed this video, please like, share, and subscribe. My name is Chika, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. Wait. I need to take a picture.
I should take the picture.
No, it's a video, so let's just keep recording. All right.